Hey Libra, what's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. We will be doing your 12 houses for the year of 2023. So I'm going to go step by step, starting with the first house, which is the house of the self. It's all about your physical world, your physical body, the way that you perceive yourself, as well as how other people are perceiving you. And we started off with the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. That is an amazing energy. For some of you, I do see a strong commitment with a Taurus coming in. That's what I want to say. But for others of you, it looks like you are starting to become your own self guru. Like you are seeing your own value, your own worth, and you are radiating this. I feel like a lot of people are starting to see you as someone that they can rely on, trust. You really radiate a lot of strength is also what I'm seeing here. There's a lot of people that are going to be offering you something, offering you some type of opportunity, or to learn from you, or to be on your team. There is something that you're going to do for humanity almost, that people are going to be pulled towards you. Like, whoa, I'm just getting into the whole energy field. Like, wow, what's this? Libra, wow. I mean, this is amazing news. What is going on here? Seriously, people really see you as the wise one, the teacher, someone that really goes with the plan of life. There is something very spiritual, like a spiritual progress. What is about to happen? I don't know, but it seems to be quite huge for you, Libra. I mean, what on earth? We're going to see. We just started, but it feels like I'm already in some type of portal. Maybe you're going to go through some type of portal. This seems like a very spiritual portal where you're going to be spreading some type of big news, even maybe something prophetic, something that is quite valuable and big. Okay, before this is getting too spiritual, let's just go to the mundane house, which is the second house of Taurus, the material world and your assets, your investments, any type of luxury, your stability, things that you put value on. What is about to happen in the second house for Libra? Ooh, the Queen of Swords. Look at that. And the Moon. Again, that overthinking kind of energy, analyzing, going deep into emotions, into the nitty-gritty, into the shadow work, questioning life, questioning what is unseen, questioning illusions. Like, you are going to be so much caught up in the spiritual world than you are going to be in the material world. Like some big awakening and shift is happening for you. Like, seriously, you're not going to be focused on like usually you are, right? Like, you love to be all about the luxury and all of that. Like, that's Libra, it's Venus energy. It's attracting a lot of the beauty, which nothing is wrong with that. But in this case, the Moon and the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords is like, in itself, in the second house, would be very, how do I say that? How would I even word that? Just hold on. Like, you will only purchase something if you really need it. You will be very analytic about things, right? Like, you'll be like, I don't really need this, so why should I even purchase this? Or does this have any meaning? Like, some of you may go minimalistic, right? Like, live a minimalistic life. Very much focus on the spirit world and the unseen and the dark energies and all of that. So not really in the mundane world. So this is so untypical, right? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. It is untypical of a Libra energy sometimes, but nonetheless, it's interesting to see a complete different energy. I mean, like, if you would watch all the other sides, there's always something solid that came through of the second house, but for you it's like a whole spiritual shift that's going on. Like, I cannot even. All right, Let's move over to the third house, which is all about your thoughts, your communication, your perception, social media, the way that you will communicate with other people as well as in a big scale. The Five of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Be mindful of the Mercury retrogrades, Libra, because they could bring a lot of confusion. They could bring some conflicts back around that are very uneasy to solve, that take a lot of time to resolve, to come to a specific solution with. I do see with the Five of Wands that you could be a little bit conflicted. You could be a little bit challenged. People will kind of like misunderstand you sometimes or go into the debate. This might also be your own energy, right? Like you're not going to accept everything that everyone says, right? Like you could be already now typing like, no, that does not make sense to me. Like you're not going to accept everything that people say, and that is also a good thing. You're constantly going to be challenging other people, because other people's opinions or the way that they are going to be communicating to you is also going to be very challenging to you. So with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to take things slowly as well. There is going to be a balance between like going hard into the debate and also withdrawing yourself and taking a more slower approach in your communication, in order to persuade people or to commit people to what you want them to do. Because I do feel like the third house is also a little bit of trying to persuade people to do what you want to do. Like that is also an energy of the Magician, right? Gemini energy. So I feel like you're going to be taking things quite slowly here in order to avoid or to avoid some type of conflicts as well. Very strange energies starting off with your reading, Libra. This is going to be a whole hell of a ride. That's what I feel. The fourth house, that is the house of Cancer, and it is all about your roots, your family foundation, your stability, your self-care, and how you feel, nurturing yourself within the four walls of your house as well. And we have the King of Cups. Lovely energy. Beautiful energy to have in the fourth house. It's also Cancerian energy. But it is also talking about you feeling emotionally connected, emotionally in control of yourself. You're not allowing people to trigger you anymore. There's a lot of healing that you have done within your family lineage that is going to come full circle as well. I do also see that you will be spending a lot of time with a particular masculine in your life, which could be also a Cancer, Pisces, or I'm hearing Virgo, but never mind, that could be, or a Scorpio. There is a lot of love. There is a lot of caring energies within your house with this individual. Nice. Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is also definitely telling me that there is a lot of sparks with this individual. This could be someone that comes back around. Could be a Cancerian that comes back around to start of a new chapter with you or to live together. They may be coming forward with some type of proposal as well. And this proposal is definitely going to be, firing you up in the most positive sense. Yeah, I like it. Others of you within the house, you might be also starting to do something creative that is coming from your heart space, that is connected to your emotions and feelings and something that you love doing. It's going to be a new project that you will be starting from home, which could be some type of hobby as well, or some type of side hustle as well, something that is going to be motivating you. Then we have the fifth house for Libra. All about the passion, performance, entertainments, love affairs, being in the spotlight, being childlike, or even about children itself. It's the house of Leo. Okay, you got the two strangest energies coming through. We have the Star and we have the Seven of Swords. Like, they are so opposite. Like, what is going on? Like, are you going to live like a dualistic life? Like, what is about to happen in the year of 2023? It seems like one big surprise box to me. Like, I don't know. It's like two dynamics. I mean, you are of the two dynamics, right? Like, let's be honest. Like, you're the scale of good and bad, right? Like, and I see definitely some type of dynamic where it can be vice versa, or maybe you're going to have like some type of a, I don't know how to say it. I'm getting like weird energies here. Not weird, but a little bit channeled. Like, maybe you're going to have like some type of a dark background is what I'm hearing or seeing. I don't know what that's supposed to mean for you. Or a part of your life that nobody really knows. There's like a dark side of you that nobody really knows about. There is something that is very dynamic and dualistic. Okay, I'm really starting to BS here, right? Okay, anyway, let me just pull one more on why the Seven of Swords is there, and we got the Seven of Cups. So some of you, it looks like you're going to be center stage here. The Star is definitely saying like you are the star, you are in the spotlight. I mean, it's the sun and the star. Like, you are kind of like the universe to people. Like, a lot of people are navigating towards you, and that is not something new, right? Like, you're Libra, like, girl, boy, you already know. However, some of you may be starting to kind of like dive away from that energy. Like, okay, I know a lot of people navigate towards me. I know that I am like the person that people talk about, or I'm like the sun in the room, but I don't need that. Like, the Seven of Swords is kind of like sneaking away. Like, without saying your friends goodbye, you're just like off. Without like, you're trying to duck down is what I keep on getting. Like, I don't know, maybe there is some type of stardom energy where people are going to be noticing you, and you're just going to be like, you know, with your sunglasses and your thing, and you're just like, no paparazzi. Like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like an energy is saying Libra is going to be in a year of no paparazzi, please. So funny. I'm hearing Kim Kardashian. Like, maybe it's Libra, Kim Kardashian, I don't know. But it's that type of energy. And with the Seven of Cups, it's like having a lot of choices in going to parties or entertainments and still not really knowing which one to go. Even if there are a lot of love situations going on, you're going to be a little bit confused, or leaving your interests a little bit confused about you. I feel like you're not showing your true self completely to your partners. There is something that you're hiding. I keep on getting it. There is something that you are hiding, or you will be hiding from people. I don't know, a little bit secretive energy. And maybe it's because you are the Hierophant there, right, in the first house. So the Hierophant needs to be strictly to the rules and cannot make any mistakes. So they need to be a little bit in the paparazzi. Okay, this is the weirdest energy reading I have done so far. Okay, so this might just be for one person. Just, I don't know. Sixth house, which is the house of Virgo, all about work, details, your health, your well-being, your diet, and the service you give to other people on a day-to-day basis. And we have the King and the Queen of Swords coming through now, officially, with the Three of Wands. All right, I feel like the King of Swords is someone that could be your trainer, someone that is going to be helping you or guiding you on a day-to-day basis. Maybe you are going to go to a fitness, and this is someone that is constantly giving you information on how to do your, how to live day to day. Okay, so some type of assistant is coming your way. And this person is going to be definitely enriching your world, but they are also very strict All right, they have like a very strict rules. They don't take no as an answer. So this is someone that is most definitely going to help you, but they won't allow you to get away with any type of excuses. So it is going to be a year, whether this is someone from your work, your CEO, your manager, your team, whatever it is, they will not allow you to get away with any type of excuses. So they're going to be strictly on you. Okay, this is kind of like a manager coming in, like, nope, you have to fix this. Nope, this is the deadline. Like, nothing above that. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing here. Others of you, this could be also you, yourself, you know, your alter ego kind of like coming at play, and you're not here to make fun. Like, you're not here to play. All right, you're going to be very serious, very direct. Your agenda is going to be like constantly like, and that is the way that you're going to be reaching a lot of your visions and goals. So I think that this house is completely okay, completely fine for you. Then we have the 7th house, which is the house of Libra. You yourself, all about partnerships, relationships, marriages, contracts, justice, balance. Okay, we've got interesting energies. Page of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, and the Knight of Cups in the house of relationships. I mean, for some of you, I do see some type of trip with your child or with your children, together with maybe your romantic partner. Maybe this is going to be an emotionally charged adventure for both of you or for all of you. For others of you, I also see some type of commitment coming your way, but I feel like you're not going to be quite sure how to proceed forward. I see you a little bit with heavy thoughts or heavy emotions. It could have been like after some type of debate or some type of argument that you've had with your love interest. Perhaps it's all about the marriage or the commitment itself, and it starts off with a little bit of friction, and then this person proposes you and you're a little bit like, you know, like, should I say yes to this? Because there was like a whole debate about the commitment. Regardless of any of that, I feel like you're still going to be trusting your person and go with the flow. Perhaps there's going to be some type of trip that you both will be planning. They will be coming forward with this, but again, it might be coming after form of drama in regards to relationships, commitments, or contracts, but it is still going to be something that is going to be ending with romance. So don't worry too much about it. I'm just giving you a little bit of heads up in that. Talking about worry, I see the 9 of Swords. So there was some type of friction here. There is some type of friction in regards to a deeper level of commitment here. Okay, the 8th house, which is the house of Scorpio, all about your investments, things that are ruled by the underworld, obsession, physical activities, sex, Kundalini energy, things that are hidden in the shadow aspects, shadow worlds. I like it. I really like it. You have some good energies coming in the 8th house, which could sometimes be quite intense as it is connected to Scorpionic energy. And we have the Queen of Cups with the 2 of Wands. So the Queen of Cups is also the home energy for Scorpio. And it also is talking about you feeling emotionally connected. It's also a very intuitive sign, the 8th house. So it's all about the psychic ability, intuition, really that high priestess energy of understanding a lot of things on a deeper level. And it does not have to be like big woohoo kind of spiritual things, but when we are going through spiritual awakenings and we're not really finding a lot of understanding of what it is, we can attract. No, let me just phrase it differently. Okay, let me just put back the first house, which is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the guru that you are representing, but that also means that you will attract a lot of crazy people as well. Okay, like not everyone is going to be 100% in the headspace. Like, let's just be honest. And you know, there are going to be people that are going to be a little bit triggering or trying to manipulate you or control you in a sense. That could be just energies, people that are very pushy on you or wanting something from you, neediness. And you may need to find some type of protection. The Ace of Swords is protection, it's clearing out past baggage and past karmic cycles. I'm also getting, like, with the father, there could be a lot of drama that is going on with the father that you may need to come to a full direct clarity with. There might be also a Passover father that is trying to communicate something and you can't seem to find out what it is exactly. That is also the case here with the Ace of Swords. Whew, that's a lot in the 12th house. Like, I'm sorry, I felt like I was a motor here. If you do not mind, let's just move over to your overall energy. Oh, the Three of Swords. I mean, I did also see the Death card. So I feel like the Three of Swords is forgiveness, forgiving the past, releasing. Could be also a Piscean, could be a Aries as well. There is definitely some type of past baggage and karma that is related here within the spiritual world that you need to find a lesson with and come to a place of forgiveness. Then we have the Nine of Cups and the Page of Wands. It says that you're going to be starting off a new chapter, one where you're most likely going to be focusing on your own happiness and your own needs rather than living for other people's needs. Okay, so that is going to be a very, very crucial lesson. Do not live to please other people in your life, even if that is family or whatever. You are here to please your own life and to do things that are exciting you, and you will be having a year filled with a lot of positive news and exciting new projects and communications coming into your life. Whew, that was like a whole half hour nonstop. I need to breathe. I will be having an extended reading after a little break. So if you want to see more about the extended, the link will be down in the description box below this video. Or simply at theillestluminator.com. One last card for you, and it is Wisdom, which is the Hierophant. So beautiful energy. It's all about gaining more wisdom and also spreading more wisdom, doing the right thing, growing, personal growth, spiritual growth. And yeah, that comes with a lot of changes, but changes are good in this case for you. So that's what I have for you. Also, pleasure is coming your way, by the way. Don't forget about that. I hope that this reading gave you some insights. I hope that I could help you and guide you for the year of 2023. And hopefully you will be here for the next year readings as well. And sending you so much love and light. Happy New Year to everyone and see you soon. Ciao.